Shea-Hall. Nicked and gone.
Ah, brilliant. Too easy. Wicket taking. Oh, yeah. It's all over.
Ball and he's off again. Captain of Guyana. He is Guyana.
Miller and Maharaj were pulled out by the South African Cricket Board because they had to go to the awards night. We tried to get them for the first game and then fly them back, but it's like 40-hour flight to get back to Joburg.
Better they might as well come back.
Yeah, it's just very unfortunate because they had signed and that wasn't in the plan for us to miss them. So it's quite tough. Not
Tough to replace.
Yeah, very tough.
So what do you think?
But I'm a strong believer that once you look in your rearview mirror, you never move forward. So we can't look back last year's history, and we can't do anything about that, but we can learn from it.
With regard to last season, there's a lot of franchise cricket that goes on, and when you start a new year, a new season, a new campaign, that's in the past. You try and learn from it, you strengthen your squad a little bit, and then you just get excited for the season again. Welcome everybody. Most of you have been with me before, and us as a coaching group and the support staff. You're welcome. And remember, it's going to be 6 weeks of fun and a lot of camaraderie and sticking together. That's how we're going to end up winning this tournament. Okay, we know we've got a fantastic squad here. We know that. We've got some really good overseas and some bloody brilliant local players.
You know, in terms of our local talent, we've done well in recruitment. You know, obviously Kevin Wickham is back, who was with us last year, who's a very exciting talent. I think he's waiting now to break out. This could be a big year for him. We've also got Rivaldo Clark, a very, very exciting young wicketkeeper batsman. We've got the man Moncton in Kadeem Ali. And if you look at him, he's a big chap. He hits it a long way. There are lots of rave going on about him in the West Indies.
Okay, there's a couple of newcomers, and I want each newcomer just to give us 30 seconds on themselves. Just say where you're from, what you do, what you love. Could be anything. You can talk shit, I don't care. So Mahesh, can you go ahead for us?
Hi, I'm Mahesh Deekshana, so I'm Sri Lankan. So this is my first time in CPL, and I love the franchise, what I heard from TP and everyone. And most important thing, I'm a cricketer. I don't know how to play a lot of good football. So just bear me sometimes if I do any mistakes. Thanks.
Welcome, mate.
The accent that you guys speaking, it's a little bit hard for me. Just make sure you don't
Slow down.
Yeah, slow down. Yeah.
Stay close to Roger.
Yeah.
Kadeem?
Hi, my name is Kadeem Ali. I'm glad to be here. Pleased to be home, play for the home franchise. And call me the professor.
On a serious note, I just want to put you guys under a little bit of pressure. I don't like doing that normally with cricketers because I'm hoping you're going to turn up and have a great 4 days anyway. But there are slots up for selection on the 1st of September. Just remember that. So this 4 days is actually quite a blessing. Roddy's done a fantastic job with the staff here to have this. There's going to be a bit of rain, but that doesn't matter. So we're pretty lucky in my view to come here for 4 days and have the oval. And it's bloody good. The strip looks fantastic. The nets look better than ever. So what I'm saying is Come here and get the best out of yourselves today and for the next 3 days. Okay, if you want extra, you come and we've got 4 coaches here, we've got the support staff, we've got everything here for you. Come and show us how good you are, and when the games come and bust the gut, come and play really well and put your name up for selection.
This year, we've planned it really, really well. So Roddy, who's our lead assistant coach here, you know, it was decided that he'd start a camp with the local players nice and early. So instead of us going to Antigua, we decided to have a camp at Barbados, which also meant that just before we started our campaign with everyone, he had all the local guys who were not playing international cricket to come in, practice at the stadium and at the stadium's practice facilities, which are top draw.
I felt this year it's best that the guys they're already in Barbados, if we can have some camps, do some work to get them up to speed so that they hit the ground running. So in case in the West Indies, like you never know when it's going to rain. You never know when your practice is going to be called off. But one thing you don't want to do is to be caught with your pants down and you're short of actually being out there. So I decided 2 weeks ago, let's get some work done, and it's been going really well.
We're meeting Jofra after a long time.
Hello. How you doing, man? A little bit stretchy, so I'm so sorry.
How are you?
I'm not too bad.
I was saying that we both started, no, you were there a year before at Royal. I said 2000, that was his last year. So I said, I come and meet you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, man.
How's everything going, buddy?
Everything's good. Everything's really good.
Yeah.
You here for the whole thing?
Whole thing, yeah. Whole thing. And
I'm going to come back down a bit later and watch a little bit again.
So
I got some of my friends are playing, so I'll come watch them.
So we play one more game tonight, which is a practice game.
Yeah, 7.
And then we go. And then we fly to Antigua.
The
Tomorrow.
first 4 games a day?
Yeah. We play how many? 2? 1 game. Then we go to St. Kitts and we play again 1 game. Then we come back here, and that's when we play 4, I think.
It's like APL, play and play.
Yeah. Short and sweet, just a few thoughts of what we were talking about, me and TP. And then it'd be nice for everyone to chip in.
Guys that can't get 20 runs over like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially in the middle, you can get it, but your matchup has to be right.
We wrapped up our camp in Barbados. Now we're heading the road to Antigua to play our first game against the Falcons. Today's travel day. All the logistic bits and bobs have been sorted. We're on our way to the airport. The flight is going to be an hour and 5 minutes max. When we get in, guys are going to have a little bit chilled and relaxed evening, ready to go for practice tomorrow.
Really looking forward to it. I love the Viv Richards Stadium. He was my favourite cricketer of all time, so I always love going there and seeing his name. And we've had a great camp, and I can't wait to go and play this new Antigua side. So we're looking good. We're going to get a few extra players from the West Indies squad, including the skipper, Rockman. yeah, so suddenly we'll have our full squad from today when we arrive, so it's going to be really exciting.
Let me use this opportunity to welcome all the returning Royals, to all the new players. Welcome to a good franchise. Over the duration of your time here, you will realize that it's a proper franchise. You know, as a team, we look forward to a new CPL where we expect players to stand up on the counter. You know, if we should look through the team, it's always a Barbados team that is full of a lot of youngsters. So I expect the youngsters to try their best to learn as much as possible from the senior guys. And at the end of the day, let whatever we do, we enjoy it. You know, as we go into the training session today, we know what we need to top up on as individuals and collectively as a team, so that we get our work in short and sharp, and then we get out of here.
Perfect.